Hey, hey, hey!
I'm Joe, welcome back.
I'm Lisa. Now, as you may know or may not know, I'm telling you now, this year we're doing a no spend spree. So, we're going to share with you how meal planning
can help you to save money in so many different ways. If you have in your head or you write it down on paper, it doesn't matter which one, but as long as you're aware of what you have and the plans that you can make with what you have, you're on the way.
So, the first thing if you're planning a meal plan week is to look through your cupboards, your pantry, your fridge, see what you have, take stock of what you have, then jot down meal ideas that come to your head, and then ingredients that you might not yet have, so that will inform your shopping list.
That's
right.
True. So the meal plan and the shopping, well, the stock taking and the shopping list go hand in hand because they support each other to make sure that you're using up what you have and only need to buy what you don't have.
Right. So let's talk about the advantages of meal planning. For one, I know it saves on food waste. I really don't like food waste.
Yeah.
I hate that you cook the food or even buy the ingredients and then you leave them in your fridge to rot. Or you cook the food and then throw it away because you didn't want that, you didn't feel like having that or whatever. I don't like food waste. So you save money if you don't waste food.
One other good thing of meal planning is that it takes away, sitting down every evening and wonder, what's for dinner?
Yeah.
That mental thing that's, sometimes put you off from cooking because you hadn't planned before what you're going to be making.
Yeah.
Just opening up the fridge and thinking, just on the spot. So if you plan ahead, it's much better. Yeah. So that mental drain isn't there if you really sit, take time and meal plan.
Yeah.
When you take part in meal planning, it also helps you to do some sort of batch cooking because, for example, you can cook more than what you need for one meal. You don't waste the rest. What you actually do is box them up and freeze them. It can be refrigerated, so you use it within a day or two.
So depending on what it is.
Yes.
Yeah.
But if you like, you can also freeze meals. This week, for example, we found in the freezer 3 containers with rice and peas.
Yeah. Because we cook lots of rice and peas on a Sunday, and then we pack them up in the freezer. And as well, this week the mash. Yeah.
We wanted mash for Sunday dinner, but also for another meal which would involve fish
later in the week. Yes.
So in one go you can make a whole lot of mashed potatoes
and put away some,
and then put some for later.
Where possible as well, if you have the appropriate storage space, it's best to buy some things in bulk if they're cheaper, and then portion them out in smaller containers and freeze. And also, not everyone is a pro at cooking meals from scratch, so it's always good to have a few cookbooks on hand so that you can use it for inspiration or for following step by step what to do to make really interesting meals. There are also many other advantages to meal planning. For example, it will help you to keep on top of your calorie intake goals. And by that I mean, if you plan what you're going to be eating, then you know what you're putting in so you don't overeat. And as well, if you eat out a lot, then you're definitely going to be overspending. So staying at home, planning your meals, cooking your meals will definitely help you towards these goals. Also, by planning and cooking your own meals, you're improving on your cooking skills. That's definitely a plus. Another great advantage is if you have limited time in the week, you don't have to worry too much about that aspect of things because you would have already made perhaps all your meals for 1 week. So that's a good thing. We think all in all, meal planning is a plus in every aspect. You save time, you save money, and an important matter, especially these days, is that we avoid food waste. If we plan our meals, cook them ourselves, store them so we eat them and we have control over what we eat.
If you're doing meal planning, and particularly if you're following a strict diet, then it's a good idea to also plan your snacks. So I was telling some people on our live chat this week that we are into this series of Traitors. It's really, really fascinating to watch. And we have noticed that we want a snack to eat whilst we're watching. So what we have decided to do is to make healthy snacks or healthier snacks. So I'm going to share with you the recipe for pepper jelly, which is a nice spread or dip that you can use whilst you're watching something, just with perhaps breadsticks or tortilla chips, whatever you like. Right now I'm going to be making a fruit salad that we're going to be having tonight for our snack, but I'm also going to share with you that pepper jelly recipe that I'd like you to try, and then in the comments tell us what you think.
The ingredients for the pepper jelly are peppers, bell peppers, as well as hot pepper, a little piece of onion, veggie gel or gelatin, sugar, and vinegar. That's all it takes. It's very simple and easy to make. It doesn't take a lot of cooking because peppers, onions, everything that's in can be eaten uncooked. So the main purpose of boiling it is to really dissolve the sugar. But it doesn't take long at all to make, so I'll just leave you to watch it now.
So as part of the meal planning for this week, we have to take in consideration snacks as well. And these days we're watching a epic series called The Traitors. It's so good. We have watched series 1, 2, 3 of the British version. Yeah, the UK version. And we have now started on the US one, which is good as well. Sorry about the lighting, I don't know what's going on. It's the same format, filled in the same castle. But anyway, back to this. So you would have seen me make the pepper jelly today, and that is going to form part of the snacks for tonight's episodes of the Traitors. So I'm going to show you, we're going to have some just plain crackers, the pepper jelly, and some Primula mature cheese spread. It's not just plain crackers, it's a multi-grain healthy crackers. All right, multi-grain healthy crackers. So here it is, multi-grain crackers. Just look at our pepper jelly. And if you want, you could have it with just the pepper jelly, or you could have it with cheese. Nice?
Spicy. Zingy.
Yeah,
Mmm.
I like
Very
it.
delicious.
Right, so let's go watch The Traitors. Right, Joe's going to try both together. Proper sandwich. And just like that, there you have it. Those are some of the reasons why we love meal planning as part of our no spend spree.
Yes, we're glad that you have been here with us for the journey. We hope you have enjoyed the challenge, and we hope that you are even considering it now, doing a no spend spree. Thank you so much, and see you in next week's episode,
where we look at other ways of saving money. Amen. Amen.